So we're trying something, now we're had 2 sessions of teaching him how to cush. Right now I just want him to relax. He sees the grain behind me. And what I want to do is start working with Cushing, and I have my cue on the shoulder. So I'm going to say Cush, 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 ho, ho. And you can see he doesn't understand what I want, so I'm just going to take a moment. No, no, no. And the whole time you're training, you stay very, very calm. What I want him to do is stop and think. Ho, Cush, 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 no, Cush, Cush. He does. We're going to take some time. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. So then stop now and then try again. Cush, 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 Cush. There's a good boy. Cush, Cush. You remember this. Cush, 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 Cush. Too much for him. Stop again. Cush. Cush. No, no. Come back here. Come on. Good. Go. Go. Cush. No. Cush. Cush. Remember that? Remember the cush? Cush. Cush. No hitting you. Cush. 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 You know what I want. Cush. 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 Oh, you're a little bit too far over there. Good boy. Okay, so this was the 3rd or 4th session. So I tried actually doing this in another pen, but I was adding 2 things. I was adding me with the bucket of grain in here, and I was teaching him to push without somebody with the grain on the outside. So I brought it back here. I just changed one thing, which is me in here with the grain, and he's doing really good. So this camel knows how to cush now. Now I can start cushing him in different places. I can cush him out there. We did it without any force. We didn't tie his leg up. We just had him put his head underneath the, I know. We had him put his fence underneath, his head underneath the fence. And then for 1 session, after that we started cushing him in here. The neat thing is that if he thinks about getting away from you, doesn't want to do something, he's not going to cush on you because he never learned how to cush in order to get out of force. So that's the neatest thing. We tied him out to the rail for a little bit, and he tried different things, never thought about cushing. So that's really a neat thing. He cushes because he figured out how to do it. Good boy. All right. Added is that I'm in here in the pen with the grain, so I just had to put some ground rules down, like don't charge a grain, don't try to get it, be respectful of the space, and be respectful of me. His mind is calm now, so he's able to work with me. He's thinking. Where before he was just thinking about the grain. So I want him to walk around, come back to the same shit. No, 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 no. Come over here. There you go. And that will be the second lesson, is to learn to push only when I tell him to. Good boy. Okay. Go. Cush. 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 Perfect. Good boy. So that was Nancy's idea of training to cush the easy way. We never used a rope on him or anything. We took our time. This has been kind of weeks, but hey, it's fun. You have a camel, you want to spend time with them. It was really a lot of fun. Really good boy. He's done. 2-day session. Cush. 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 Good. Cush. 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 You know what? Cush. You're okay. Diego's not here. So you're okay. Now let's try different stuff. You want this? Cush. 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 You know. Cush. Yeah, you know. Good boy. Good boy. All the way. All the way. All the way. Good boy. So in this case, he was thinking about it. That's why he looked at me, kind of looked away a little bit. He was thinking about cushing, but he's not used to cushing here. And in this pen, he's with a dominant camel. So it's a little bit harder for him to go, okay, I'll cush over here. There's a lot happening with him. And that's what I mean is that everything is changing every day. You really have to look at your camel and what's happening in their life, because with him having a dominant camel over here meant I'm not really sure I want to Cush. But now he's Cushing, he'll Cush anywhere. So we're pretty much done with our training, which is great. We trained him in the maternity pen. This is a different pen that we're working with, and he's just a really good boy. But I find it interesting that he kept looking away like, I'm not really sure if I want to Cush over here, but you could see that he knew. He knew, and he just needed to figure it out. And that's the neatest thing about communicating with the camels. You kind of know where they are, and you don't force stuff. You don't start a secondary issue of me forcing and them resisting me. You kind of work with where they are. You are a good boy. You are. Good job. And he has to go underneath it. So we're going to show him. Come here, you want some grain? Come here. And then we'll just you can say Cush. You keep saying Cush, Cush, Cush. At some point he's going to lay down all the way, and then you'll really give him a lot of feedback for that. Good boy. Just go ahead and lay down. Cush, Cush. That's a good boy. Nice position. Okay. Cush, Cush, Cush. All right, good. Cush, 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 Cush. Good boy. We're going to phase out the grain. But for now, we're going to bring the grain over and show him because we're adding our tap on the shoulder. So let's do that again. Good boy. Cush. 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 All the way. Cush. Cush. Good. Cush. Cush. Good. Cush. That's a good boy. Cush. There you go. All the way. Cush. Cush. Good boy. Good boy. That's over here, please. Come on. Good boy. Cush, 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 good boy. Cush, Cush, Cush. Bring the grain. Very nice. Good. Good boy. Cush, Cush, Cush. All the way. Good. Cush, Cush, grain. Good boy. Right here. So we're trying something, now we're had 2 sessions of teaching him how to Cush. Right now I just want him to relax. He sees the grain behind me, and what I want to do is start working with Cushing, and I have my cue on the shoulder. So I'm going to say Cush, 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 oh, oh. And you can see he doesn't understand what I want, so I'm just going to take a moment. No. And the whole time you're training, stay very, very calm. What I want him to do is stop and think. So, Cush, 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 no, Cush, Cush. You got it. We're going to take some time. No. You're okay. So then stop now and then start again. So, Cush, 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 Cush. Perfect. Good boy. You want this? Cush, Cush. Cush, 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 good boy, all the way.